guys, welcome to tonight's Big Brother Canada 5 chat.
Hey everybody.
It's basically a holiday today.
It's episode 23.
But more importantly,
it's working out.
It's triple eviction night. Oh my.
It's a lot, right?
Yes.
Jackie and Ika are on the block. And after Dimitri's did not use the POV on Ika, she gotta go to work.
Yeah. She's all,
girl, you
rent's
better
due
work
on Thursday. I gotta get this shit done or I'm going home.
Yeah. So Kevin's rethinking putting his allies on the block.
I would use that term very loosely.
Maybe Ika should stay.
He's thinking more like, oh, should I be putting these potential shields up on the block? So,
I mean,
yeah.
They were working together at one point. You know, it's...
Everyone was working together at one point.
All right.
Let's be real. So, yeah, he's thinking maybe I should keep Ika around. So then, you know, she's a shield in front of me. It would be great.
Well, Jackie's also campaigning to Dre.
Barely. Oh, my God. This episode did not do justice. How little Jackie campaigned this week.
Keep me, 'cause I'm a newbie, and you're a newbie, and I'm better at comps than Ika.
Yeah.
So...
Jackie and Dre have talked at length before about how they want all the vets to go. They want it to be newbies in the end. And she knows that she needs to play that up with Dre. Mm-hmm. And the wheels are turning there. Dre is definitely thinking about it. She was back and forth so much this week. We did not get to see... You know, we saw a very small percentage of the gaming that went on this week and the flip-flop floaterville that went on this week.
All right. Well, Ika's also campaigning to William, and he wants to know, if you stay, will you put me up? What is she going to say?
I know, right? Well, first of all, what is she going to say? Duh. Not you. Second of all, Ika was pissed that William even considered asking her this. She was like, shouldn't you just be voting to keep me? She's freaking jumping up and down on that...
Jury chair?
The DR chair.
DR chair, yeah. All right, so... Little... You know, we need a little comic relief here. So
do we, though? Because I feel like...
Karen.
This was kind of a waste of time. This is something that you put at the end of the season when there's nothing happening. They showed Karen with her fake-ass phone calling Brew Brew in the jury asking, who should we vote out?
Bruno, who do we vote for?
Dylan's all like, what did he say? I need someone to tell me what to do.
I think you know what Bruno said. Do we? Is this like the end of Lost in Translation where like... Bill Murray whispers into Scarlett Johansson's ear, you know,
is this her ear?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
It's whatever you want it to mean.
Well, it's time for the jury house check-in.
All right. Netta is still acting really goofy.
She's really happy.
Is her drink full of Xanax?
I'm happy for her. Good for you, girl.
She drinking those Real Housewives of New York Beverly Hills smoothies, Xanax smoothies?
I don't know, but Cindy is turning out to be quite the bitter juror.
She's a rural juror.
She freaking explodes when Bruno shows up.
You never said to put up Ika.
Okay, this is some bullshit. Cindy is blaming like everything she did wrong in the game on Bruno.
She really went off on Bruno.
She was saying, you didn't tell me that I shouldn't put up Netta. You didn't give me that sympathy vote on my birthday. And it's ridiculous. Like, really? Really, Cindy? You can't make your own decisions? You have to rely on what Bruno tells you to do?
That it's a game.
I thought Bruno told her, don't do that. Like, he didn't push it that hard, but I thought he said, like, don't do that.
Yeah, he said now's not the right time.
Yeah.
All right, so...
I just thought it was ridiculous, and, like, Cindy was way... insane on that part.
Can't they give everyone's Netta's drink so that they can be happy too?
She was like, yo, let's just eat these freaking marshmallows and shut up.
It's like in Invasion of the Body Snatchers. They haven't put the pods in her garage yet and had her go to sleep.
I don't know that reference.
Well, okay, well.
No, thank you.
One day.
Okay, so then it was time for Dimitri's to have his test drive of the 86 Toyota.
And who does he choose? Cindy.
Bitter Cindy.
Yeah. So she tells him the jury's pretty pissed.
Yeah, Dimitri's is asking like, oh, what does the jury think of my game?
Well, the jury does see you as a comp beast. You've won a few comps.
That's pretty clear, yeah.
But you're Ika's puppet.
He was not happy to hear that.
Did she just say that out loud?
Yeah, she did.
She said, you need to make a big move, son. Otherwise,
Yeah, a lot of people were wondering if she was going to tell Demetres about Dre's goodbye message to Bruno, where she said that she was taking out all the vets. I don't think that they were allowed to talk about something like that.
Well, they didn't show every minute of the test drive, so
but
you don't know if that went down
I feel like there were probably some rules about what they were allowed to discuss.
Okay. All right, well, it's time to check in with Arissa for the first eviction.
I just gotta say, I wish we could have seen the house's reaction when Demetres returned, because there was some weirdness there when Demetres was like, oh, I'm scared that people don't think I'm playing my own game. Right. And Ika called Cindy stale with an S. It was pretty funny. But anyway.
All right, Jackie's up first to plead for her life. Get out the queen. Do it.
Yeah, she's like, all of us peasants need to take out the queen. This is our chance.
And then Ika
gets up and she says, I'm the baddest bitch in this house.
It's true, though.
Damn.
And when I shoot, I never miss my target.
What the hell is that?
That was a very bad Ika.
That was scary. But yeah, she pointed at Dre, and Dre was all, oh my goodness.
Yeah, it never gets tired, does it?
You guys have no idea how many times I've said that in the past 3 days or so.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Okay, right. So
time
anyway.
To run into the diary room and vote.
Yes.
And Jackie is evicted 4-1.
Dre was the one vote. She was like, I don't care if I'm sticking my neck out there. I'm doing this. I'm voting out Ika.
All right. So she hugged Dre and William. And
she had some words to say when she got to the top of the stairs when she was safely away from Ika.
Exactly. She said, give me 1 week Ika free and then send that bitch out.
Wow. Wow.
Big words to say when your ass is halfway
out
the door. Why didn't you say that downstairs?
Right? Okay. Well, whatever. She's out of there. So then she goes out to talk to Arissa, and Jackie's like, the house made a mistake.
She thinks Dre will win. I got news.
Anyway, they got the goodbye messages going. Karen was all flip-flop Floaterville.
See ya, Jackie.
Demetres really going for that jury vote.
Yeah, jury management. He was all like, oh, you had a hard time in here, though. And
you're a fighter.
I respect that. Yeah. I won't see you in jury.
Everybody else was like, bye.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway. Arissa lets the other house guests know.
It's a triple, you idiots.
Ah! So Kevin was like, oh no. Because he went home during the triple last time.
He had to stand up and assess his situation.
Yeah.
All right, so it's time for the HOH comp, and it is called Big Brother Headlines.
I love that this was so topical with the real news or fake news.
I wish they did it like they did the BBUS one, though, what? And took real news from outside the house. Or fake news from outside the house.
I feel like that's not competition material. That's not fair.
Oh.
That's for like a luxury challenge or something.
Okay.
I feel like this is better for an HOH.
Yeah, I guess so. So in the end, which was only a couple questions.
Yeah, it did not take long. It was down to the 3 Ds, Dre, Dylan, and Demetres. Dre is out.
And then it came down to Dylan versus Demetres.
2 Ds.
And Demetres was victorious.
Damn! Talk about a comp beast. My favorite
part. Check that out, Cindy.
My favorite part was after the competition was over and they were walking inside and Karen reset Demetres' thingy.
Nobody was resetting their things. Karen felt bad. She didn't want to cross a visa.
I guess. So anyway, they're all, ooh, what happened during the commercial break that wasn't live?
All right. Well, Demetres and Ika are scheming.
They're holding court.
And Kevin said, don't put me up, even though I put you up last week.
Yeah, but he's all like, come on, guys, we got this deal going. Don't do this. And they're like, all right, well, we can't put up Dylan or Karen because they both voted for me to stay this week. They feel crappy doing that.
Yeah.
But they really set themselves up where they basically had to deal with everyone because they had that deal with Kevin and William. Dre, not so much anymore because of the stuff that came out, which we didn't see in this episode. I hope we're going to see some of the Dre exposed party next time.
Probably not.
I don't know.
Because she's already gone. If she was
they need
still
to
in the
explain
house,
what happened there.
No, they don't. If she was still in the house, they would have, but I really don't think they're going to revisit that.
I don't know, they might. Depends on how much stuff happens in the next few days.
No, they're going to have more flip-flop Floaterville stuff. They're not going to have the heavy news. Sorry.
Well, anyway, it's time for nominations.
And Demetres puts up Dre, William, and Kevin! And everybody was cheering for Kevin going up.
Well, that crowd was, like, out of control tonight again.
They were cheering for everyone.
They cheered literally everything.
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 All right, so it's time for the POV comp. Demetres doesn't play because there's a triple eviction.
Yeah, so everybody else plays. They all got to fight for their lives. He's already safe.
It's called Off the Blocks. And
this is the clown shoe comp. Clown shoe, Jeff Schroeder.
It's obstacle course. There's a ball pit involved where you got to dig your puzzle pieces out. It's like you're a little Big Brother baby. And you have to crawl over the blocks.
You gotta put the right shapes in the right holes.
Shape sorter.
Yeah. So there was 4.
Right. Usually there's only 3.
They were like, you know what?
They said we're gonna go 4. This is made for babies and you guys are full adults.
I love when Marissa was like, you gotta climb around your toys and over the seesaw. It was great.
I was really surprised that Kevin won this one.
Kevin was like, there is no way in hell I'm going home again during the triple eviction.
Flew over those blocks and the little seesaw.
It looked like it was between Dylan and Kevin, I would say. But I think Dylan grabbed one of the wrong pieces because they had some decoy pieces in there too.
Oh, okay.
So Kevin was able to pull it out. He was super excited about that. He was all like, woo, woo.
Okay. And during the fake commercial break, Demika is all like, who are we going to put up? Because obviously Kevin's going to use the veto on himself.
Right.
We can't put up Karen.
Mm-hmm. They don't want to put up Karen. But also, Demetres feels threatened by Dylan. Mm-hmm. And he was saying this past week that he does not want to be with Kevin and Dylan still together. So he's like, you know what? Maybe we should just go for Dylan. Mm-hmm. So then, away from them, Kevin is working Karen. And he was like, Karen, pretty sure that Dylan's going up on the block. And I want you to know that I am going to go after Ika and Demetres next week. Because we had this freaking 3-person deal called the Business People. I think it was like the business partners, but nobody seemed to know what the actual name was. Even the people in the alliance.
Karen was just happy that she wasn't going up. And she was like, okay, Kevin, I'll do whatever you say.
Well, she was also like, wait, you're not going to vote for William to stay? Because Kevin was trying to convince her, let's both keep Dylan, and the 3 of us will go after Demika.
She felt bad for William.
Yeah. Dre, at this point, is gone.
Yeah, forget it.
She's gone. So it's really down between William and Dylan.
Right. All right, so Karen was she was freaking out about William.
She was sad. She was like, I just told him that I would never put him up on the block, and now I have to vote him out.
So, as predicted, Kevin did not have a brain aneurysm, and he uses the POV on himself.
That's nice.
And Demetres puts up Dylan, and it's time for eviction.
Wow.
Dre says, this is lit.
Yeah. She said she wants to stay.
This is really lit.
You crossed the wrong person, girl.
All right. William says, oh, bonjour. I'm loyal to my people.
I'm loyal to Kevin.
Exactly. And then
Dylan was like, hey,
whatever. I'm probably going to stay, right? Big country.
Yeah. So then it was time to vote, and this time they were voting for who they want to stay.
Arissa had to make that crystal clear. She did not want to have another Topaz situation on her hands.
That's right.
So it was unanimous.
I was a little bit surprised that Ika voted for Dylan to stay. But then again, I guess she figured the other 2 would, so she didn't want to be the only one who didn't.
All right. Dre and William.
Dang.
Bye.
French connection. Taken out on the same night.
Au revoir.
Now,
it was kind of weird that they were both out there at the same time with Arissa.
Yeah, now we don't have to look for translations of their game chats anymore.
You know what? as sad as this is, Dre can't stop the twerk.
Dre was hilarious. You know what? Good for her. William, Arissa had some words for William. She was just like, so you weren't in a showmance with Kevin, were you?
She was really laughing at him, and he was just like, oh, I love Kevin.
Yeah.
I would love to be in showmance with Kevin.
Yeah, that was sad. But
it was really sad.
She was asking who the two of them want to win. Of course, William said, oh, Kev.
Yes, and Dre wants Dylan to win at this point. So,
wow.
Guess she didn't feel
I'm surprised after the Dre exposed party last night.
Well, what are you going to do? There's only a few left, so.
I guess so.
You got to choose the tiniest devil.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy. So, let me know what you guys think. I'm more excited about this triple than I was last time because I feel like a lot of the really exciting people stayed. I am bummed kind of that Dre left just because she was really funny and she made things crazy and interesting. But I'm team fun feeds. There's still a lot of crazies in there. I love that.
I'm team fun feeds, but I would have liked to have seen Kevin go and William stay. Yes. I think it would have been more painful for Kevin to go and still see William in the house. I'm still not over Kevin hurting William, even though it was like mutual.
I think you need to eat your marshmallow and get over it.
Where's my Xanax? All right, guys. Let us know what you thought about this beautiful train wreck in the comments. And until next time, much love.